welcome in, guys. Say hi, say hello. Tell me what is down below. We are only going to be live for 30 minutes unless things like pop off because I am so tired. Today has been the longest day. Not a bad way, but it's just been so long. This weekend's been so long and I just need rest. Welcome in, guys. Say hi, say hello. Tell me what is up down below, and then I will explain the caption. Just give me 1 second as I grab some different thread. Welcome in, guys. Say hi, say hello. I'm gonna do a couple straps, guys. I'm gonna do a couple straps. So like on my to-do list today, I had so much stuff. It was clean out my car, clean my bedroom, clean the girls' room with their help, of course, and then like get whatever orders out I could, make the stuff for my mom, get the straps done. I got like none of that done, if we're being honest. Yeah, like nobody's fault, but like I kind of got my room clean. It's better. I got the girls' room clean. I got my mom's stuff done, so that's a plus. And that's kind of where we stopped. And now we're here. And yeah, we ended up going to a birthday party at 1, and we got home at 8 o'clock, which we had a great time at the party. Do not get me wrong, we had the best time. But we got home, and I'm like, I'm so tired. And basically, since I've been home at 8 o'clock, from 8, well, I guess, like, yeah, the last hour and a half, I've eaten, and I've done all those things. But you guys know I am here to tell you that today is the very last day of Easter. We are 3 golden bubbles away from our winner, and the winner prize, as you guys know, is the, well, it's not exclusive, but sold out, discontinued best palettes ever. That's going to be our winner. But like, I feel like I need to show up tomorrow with at least some more. I don't even know how many I have, but yeah, we were gonna leave at like noon yesterday, or tomorrow, I mean. We were gonna leave at noon tomorrow. I don't think it's gonna happen. I feel like I'm gonna have to like clean out my car in the morning, take John to John's mom to her doctor's appointment. That's why we were like, that's why we waited till Monday. And then I think I haven't even packed, guys. And I was gonna pack up my whole office, but now I'm not even sure how long I'm staying at Joss's house, because she may be going somewhere else on Thursday, so I'm like, I don't even know what to bring. I haven't even decided what we're gonna do after Easter. Like, I've kind of decided, but I have so much stuff to do and so little brain cells. So, in all seriousness, tomorrow may be a day off, so I can get the answers to all of those questions. So, guys, let's splatter all the emotions. Let's sprinkle the love. I will be keeping the 10% going for the rest of the night, but it is the very last day for Easter, and then we are moving forward. And I am excited to not talk about Easter because we've been talking about it for like the last 4 weeks. So, on to new things. I have a mini collection that is coming out this week. I think that's running for 2 weeks, the mini collection, and then we have my birthday collection, April 10th. I don't want to throw out the wrong date. Give me a second. April 10th is a Friday. I think that's when my birthday collection is going to launch. So we have a lot of things coming, but hi, Amanda. But today is the last day for Easter. I have set up some super sweet deals. We've done some super cool bundles. Yeah, that is pretty much it. I am just exhausted, guys. Again, I was up to 2 in the morning. And again, we were up early, and as soon as I got up, I had to like go run errands and do this and do that. And legitimately, since I've woken up this morning, there has not been a moment of rest. I mean, I don't know, I can't even count like necessarily being at the birthday party is like chilling, because you're kind of like keeping your eyeballs out. Like I just chill. I don't know. I don't know. Hi, Jamie. So for anybody hopping on, today is the very, very last day for anything Easter. I may periodically just post like different links down below to have you guys check it out, especially if you've not seen things before. We had a goal of 5 baskets, and I think we're only up to 4. I think so. What is this? Like, I think, yeah, we're pretty good on our, like, other category, but we need 1 more basket to reach our weekend goal. But I guess it doesn't have to be a basket. It could be another item. Okay. I'm going to see. We're going to go with the most popular, guys, was the Easter towels. My mom got 2. A lot of people ordered 2. I don't think anybody actually ordered 1. I feel like everybody ordered 2, either one right after the other or something like that. That is my most popular item, was, yeah, the Easter. What the heck is happening here? The Easter towel. And I did, if you use your manners and say pretty please, I did allow people to put their last names underneath it and to customize the colors. So some people did it in all blue, some people did all pinks. It just depends. So there's still that level of customization. That was our number 1, and I feel like really close second was our baskets. I don't know if I've actually done 10 baskets. It's probably been less than 10 baskets, but we have done a couple. So this is the most popular item for Easter. Okay? I'm putting that down below. Let me start on some of these straps. I love the basket. No, Mary. No. Actually, the tags they're so cute. Don't get me wrong. So cute. I only sold 2 of them. To be honest, they were one of my favorite items, and I only sold 2 bunnies. There's also Easter egg and a carrot. I think they're really, really cute. And they are a considerable amount of work. They're not like easy peasies. I'm not 100% sure if you were the one. Let me see. I think I had to order more baskets. Now, I have not completed yours yet, but obviously you will definitely have them before Easter. We have time. That is why I am cutting things off now, guys. You know, there's a couple people that have messaged me and be like, hey, like, if I can do it on this date or something like that, like, would you be willing for me to just let, you know, one more Easter thing in? I'm like, sure, but, yeah, I just don't want to get close. Because, like, Christmas, I was like, I let it get really close, and then it was just like, will it get in time? Will it not get in time? You know? I don't want to have that pressure getting close to holidays, so I'm like, we're going to end it today. How much are the baskets? So, I'm going to give you the number before any discounts. I believe, give me a second. Before any discounts, I'll give you the number. Right now, guys, there's an automatic 10% on the whole entire site. Girl, they're $22. before your discount, so you're gonna get it less than 20 bucks. I feel like that's like, I don't want to say too good of a price, but I kept it as a price where it was affordable with or without the coupon. I only have discounts, guys, when I am live, okay? We've been really strict on that, and honestly, it doesn't really make that big of a difference. I've had more orders than ever of people ordering when I'm not live, like watching it afterwards. Yeah, mail does take longer, weird things happen, and it's just like, I just don't want to deal with things too close to a holiday. And people will be like, oh, like, it didn't arrive in time, and I'd be like, sorry, nobody wants an Easter basket after Easter. But, you guys know that you choose your color. I am making the writing in black. I do have other colors if we want to do that, but I typically just make it in black. To keep it easy peasy. Easy peasy. You guys know if you want to do special stuff like that, you have to send me a message or put it in the note. Okay, sometimes the links act, I don't know, they shouldn't act up. But if you go, here, I'm going to go like this. This is my main page. If you go to the main page, at the very top, like the first items you see is going to be the Easter, and that is everything that is going bye-bye. Yeah, they are super cute. You guys are getting them for less than 20 bucks after your 10%. Now, I'm going to make sure that 10% is up. It should be up, because I think somebody snagged it earlier. Okay. It is 10, yeah. Oh, actually, I had it on 15, so that person who snuck through earlier got 15. So it should be at 10 while I'm live. Okay. Ooh, it looks like somebody's grabbing something. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If we get 3 golden bubbles today, I will pick a winner to be getting the free palette, okay? It is either the O Abby palette or the Nevermore palette, and I believe both of those are, I'm saying discontinued, no longer in stock, will not be coming to stock. I don't like the word discontinued, but they were like limited items, so yes. And I think I have the last 2, unless people are like hoarding them, I have the last 2 that are unopened. Unopened, unused. See 3 people on right now. So guys, let's smash all of the emotions. Make sure you sprinkle the love. Make sure that you give a follow. I have posted, let me make sure it's pinned. I have pinned, should be pinned, the front page of the site. I am, you guys know, I am working very, very hard on revamping the site. It is going to look completely different, but my goal is just to make it more user friendly, because a lot of people are like, I can't find the notes, because it's different when you're on desktop or on your phone. So I want to, that was weird. I am going to streamline it so it is going to be much easier for you guys to find when I'm like, oh, add something to the notes. Because I feel like that kills a couple bubbles when people are like, I don't know where to put a code, or I don't know where to put the notes, and you know, all the stuff like that. I'm going to go in and add really good descriptions to every single product, because I don't want you guys to be confused, especially when everything is custom, you know? I feel like that's something you have to know about me, is you look at the product, and then we chit-chat, and we, most of the time, are designing it to your size, to your colors. So, you know, everything is custom made for you at this point. And there is a point where I'm like, I'm not doing custom, but right now we're kind of in the flow of everything custom. But eventually I do want to have stuff in stock. All my scrunchies, as you can tell, are in stock, and that is really nice. It saves time. Yeah, I don't think Justice said the exact day for the strap launch, but it will be when I'm down. Was she talking about it? Yeah. I don't want to say more information than she says, because I just like, she always releases information first. But I just know that they're prepping a lot of straps, and whenever we go live together, I'm literally going to be sewing the straps live, and she is going to be finishing and shipping them off and packaging them like online. Guys, we do have a silver bubble. You know what to do. Give me those yellow hearts down below. It has been sitting a minute. I'm not going to lie. I should have told you a while ago. It's been sitting a minute, which most of the time means it's going to pop. But let's hope not. Okay. Guys, I'm only going to be on for about 15 more minutes. And then I'm going to get some rest. I do not want the girls to be up as late as they were yesterday. Ari was up till like 1:30. She was chilling. But like, I feel like that was just too late. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see what happens. We need to get 3 golden bubbles today to stay to our goal. Everybody hopping on. Today is the last day for anything Easter. The Easter shirts, the Easter baskets, any of the Easter bundles, Easter towels, all of that stuff. It's going to be put on the back burner tomorrow. Or basically tomorrow I'm going to be taking it off whenever I get a chance. Because to take products off my site, I also have to like kind of reformulate it. So it will be coming off. I won't be reformulating it tonight because I am so tired. And I genuinely feel, guys, like I may go live tomorrow, but I may also not. I may take it as a chill day, just kind of like depending, because I'm definitely getting to the point that I'm like, I am pushing myself really hard, and I'm like, I don't want to burn out. Because there's definitely been times where I'm like starting to feel defeated and stuff like that, and we do not want that happening. We have one person checking out the site right now, and we do have a bubble. Unfortunately, the bubbles update every 10 minutes, so it's not like the most accurate. It could have already popped already, but usually when it turns to gold, meaning we get an order, it happens. So we will see what happens. I will keep you updated. You guys, what you're seeing right now, me making straps, and what you've seen in the past are all of the straps. Well, I don't want to say all, but are some of the straps that are coming. I'm trying to remember what other ones just had without like giving it away. I know there's characters. There's one of your guys' favorite characters. And then I think more florals and just like spring prints. You know, it may not feel like spring to many people, but we're getting there. I don't know exactly when spring starts, but we're getting there. We got 2 people checking out the site right now. Okay, anybody hopping on, remember today is the very last day for Easter items. I have the main site down below, everything that is at the top. Here, actually, I'm going to go in right now, and I am going to title that section, Leaving Tonight. Leaving today. It says looking for a new home. I'm going to put leaving last day. Oops. I'm going to say last day, right? Last day to get. Oops. Last day to get Easter. That doesn't really make sense. Last day for Easter. Last day for Easter items. I guess that sounds better. Last day for Easter items, exclamation points. Okay, it's gonna change. Today you thought you lost your debit card. Oh, oh my goodness, yes, I have had that happen before. Especially if I'm pumping gas and I leave everything in my car and I like slip it into a pocket, or it's happened to me before. Okay, now it is very clear. It should say like last day for Easter. What does it say? Last day for Easter items, and that is the whole collection at the top. I do have St. Patrick's Day there. I left St. Patrick's Day there because actually people were grabbing it. And I'm like, you know, it's not coming in the time for St. Patrick's Day, and they're like, yeah, we are totally fine with that. And I'm like, cool. Today has been going good. It's just been a long day, girl. It's been a long day, a long weekend. I gave myself too many things. I don't know. I don't want to say too many things to do, but like we had two, I don't want to say like pop-up birthday parties. Like I knew about the birthday party today. I didn't know about the birthday party yesterday, and it just took like a big chunk of my energy out, you know? Not complaining. The girls had the best time, which is a plus, but I'm just tired. There is 17 people checking out the site right now, guys. Today is the last day for Easter, and we're going to be moving on to a lot of fun things. I guess I can kind of hint, but like honestly, for this next 2 weeks, I am putting up your suggestions. There's 2 items or 2 things that you guys have suggested, and I'm gonna put them up. Technically it's gonna be 3. I'm taking the Cheetah Mama shirt, and I'll make a collection of like your choices, and I'll have that for the next like 2 weeks, and we'll kind of test them out. Okay, you'll know tomorrow night or Tuesday what those items are. It just depends when I get them up. I think I can get them up tomorrow night and we can do a live. But yes, it's gonna be your suggestions. Or mostly people with A's in the beginning of their names, their suggestions. I don't know what is with like the Amandas, the Ashleys, can't think of any other A names. We'll say Arlene because I see you. But you guys always have the best. I don't know what it is on Amanda's because I have so many people named Amanda and Ashley who have put in orders. And I'm not gonna lie, I group you guys together. Like I may be talking about one Ashley, but actually, yeah, there's a lot of people. It really surprised me. Okay, let's get this done, guys. We have 2 bronze bubbles and 1 silver bubble. Let's do what Arlene just did and give me those yellow hearts down below. I'm going to finish up the strap. It might be loud, guys, okay? Here, I'll Oops, sorry, I had you muted. Okay, so sorry, Amanda, what I was saying was you have to send me a photo of what you mean. I have made, like little wallets, like zipper wallets with pockets inside, but I'm not exactly sure. Like, you don't have to send me a photo, and it would either be, yeah, I've done it before, it would be something I would be interested in trying to make, and then the third category would be no. No, I wouldn't make it, but that's mostly because I wouldn't have the materials. Sorry, sewing always makes my nose itchy because fabric holds a lot of dust, unfortunately. Or when you're sewing, it creates like little dusties in the air. Okay, we had 11 people on the site, now it's only 2. So let's see what's gonna happen, guys. We were gonna get off in 4 minutes, but I want to see what happens to these bubbles. Let's see if at least one goes through. We have 10% of the whole site right now. I hope you can hear me now. Okay, because there's 3 bubbles, but there's only 2 people, so the math is not mathin', guys. But we'll see what happens. Okay, you guys know that today is the last day for Easter. We're putting it on the back burner. We've been talking about it for a month. You guys are probably like, yes, I'm so tired of Easter. Because I do feel you. Earlier I posted the most popular item, which was the towels. I think the second would be the baskets, and then maybe the Mama Loves Her Peeps shirt. That would probably be the list. Okay, we only have one person. Yeah, I think it's because when I was like sewing that other half of the strip, I muted you guys and I forgot to unmute it. So, yes. That was my bad. We'll see what happens, guys. The bubbles popped, guys. Unfortunately, we had those three bubbles, and they all popped. It's not showing me, but the number went to 0 for a second, so I'm like, I know they popped. That's a good idea. I would consider it. I would consider it. Yeah. If that's something that people are interested in. Now, I had the Easter Bunny bath towels. Did not sell a single one. But the hand towels were the #1 item. The bath towels, absolutely no. Not a single one. No bundles, nothing. But I would consider bringing the beach towels back. Because those were popular. I guess I'd have to look what was the most popular items like over like last spring and summer. I think last spring I also released jewelry for the first time, and I haven't done jewelry in a while. I think it was just, I enjoyed it, but it's also one of those things that are like really time consuming. It would take me like definitely a solid hour to make one piece. But it's something that I would consider bringing back again. It was a pretty good seller, if we're being honest. I feel like they did pretty well. So, yeah, I'd consider doing towels. I would consider bringing back our jewelry. The jewelry was really nice. It was all beaded. A lot of it had like sea glass, and it was just kind of like, I don't really know how to explain it. It was very like dainty, and what was also important to me was making sure I use high quality products. So I made sure like I mean, obviously I know gold plated or like 18 karat or 22 karat gold like isn't like crazy, especially when it's plated, but it really, really, really makes a difference when it comes to tarnishing. So that stuff was always important to me. Because trust me, the first bracelet I made, it turned like red, copper. It was weird. It was weird. And I don't want that. I genuinely do not think I'm going to come back on live unless things go absolutely crazy. Then I'll come back on live. But just know, guys, sprinkle out the love. Today is the last day for Easter. I will keep that 10% up going all night to see if we have any last stragglers. But that's pretty much it, guys. Pretty much it for Easter. Obviously, you're gonna still see me making Easter stuff because I still have Easter orders, but we're gonna be chit-chatting about new stuff, okay? Yeah, about all the bubbles popped. No, she didn't do my nails, and I actually really need to do my nails again. I've been, like, pushing it off. Hey, anybody who's hopping on, today's the very, very, very last day for, Easter items. For my Easter baskets, my Easter embroidery, the Easter towels, the Easter bag tags, all of that stuff. Today's the last day. You just got a sewing machine? That's awesome. I think I've been sewing for like, I don't know, 15 years. It's been a really long time. So, just know that while I'm live, which actually I'm going to be keeping it going, there's 10% off. For anybody who doesn't usually watch me live, every single time I'm live, I give you guys that extra 10% off. You know, I try to keep things obviously affordable if you don't catch me live, but just know that you're in those an extra little bonus when you catch me live. But yeah, tomorrow we'll be starting something new, which is exciting. Let's hope this is a good weekend. It's kind of like an I don't want to say it's like an awkward time, but like I'm going down to Jess's house. We're gonna be doing lives together, and I need to have stuff that we're like selling that week. So, but hopefully I will be home on Thursday. Yeah. Like, I don't see why not, as long as my sewing machine can handle jean or stuff like that. I don't know if I've ever sewn jean. I feel like, yeah. But I do, guys, I do want to get back into making makeup bags. But I am going to make them and have them ready to ship to you guys. I don't think I'm going to do custom makeup bags because, I don't know. Again, they're a lot of work. You're going to hear me, I feel like you're going to hear me say that about everything, just because I'm doing so much of everything. It's like, I'm like, there's just a lot of work. So I feel like I'm going to choose maybe some of my favorite spring patterns if I do bring back the makeup bags. Because, guys, we had 5 bag styles, if you remember that, okay? Because we had the cube bag, we had the flat bag, we had the tote bag, we had the mini scrunchy handle bag, and the larger scrunchy handle bag. Which, the scrunchy handle bags, guys, are my favorite makeup bags. They are so cute. It's the one I use. The cutest. So it would be really, really fun to bring those back for like spring. But jean stuff is popular right now. See, I need to get up on these trends. You guys need to tell me the trends because, yeah, I don't know. My question would be, I'd have to find where do I get, jeans? I have to find a place to order it from. But anyways, let me catch you guys later. Things are just slow and I am so sleepy. But just know that I will keep the 10% up for the rest of the night. And today is the last day for Easter. I'll make a post about it. But if you guys could just sprinkle the love. Help me out. Hit all the emotions. You know what to do. Interact. And all that stuff. And I'm going to get some rest. I think I have to still get the girls to sleep. And then, I don't know. Tomorrow's probably going to be a chill day because I'm just so tired.